This is Tom, the Lone Wolf Prepper. It's January 8th, 2024. There's one thing that really bothers me. When an elected official calls our form of government a democracy. A democracy is 3 wolves and 2 sheep deciding what's for supper. We are a constitutional republic that protects the minority from the majority, especially when it's lost its mind. Democracy is mob rule, whatever feels good at the time. All you need is 50.1% of the population to agree with it at the time, and then that's okay. What happens if you happen to be the other part of the 49.9% that doesn't agree with that? You're not protected under a democracy. Under a constitutional republic, you are. We have rules for this country. Rules that our elected officials obviously don't understand. They don't understand that it's their job to protect our God-given rights, that it's their job to protect our borders, that it's their job to ensure the safety of our money supply. They don't do none of that. That's beside the point. All somebody has to do is wave that green carrot in front of their face, and boom, they're convinced the other way. I don't understand why we have lobbyists in this country. The only lobbyist that they should be allowed to have is the American people. And if they don't want to do their job right, we just send an old salt shell up their ass to motivate them to do it right, instead of filling their pockets full of money, selling out the American people. We are not a democracy. We are not going to be sold out to anything. Politicians don't even know what the word shall not be infringed means. But they can see the word abortion in the Constitution. Lost. They're all lost. To get our constitutional republic back, all these people that are in government that think we're a democracy, well, obviously they have to go. What happens when they're no longer the majority? I don't understand it. Pushing somebody else's ways on how to live off on somebody else. More dictatorial rules. If we're a democracy, then tell me why Donald Trump is being taken off the ballot in some states, or tried to be allowed to. I would say at least a lowball figure. 60% of the population of the U.S. wants him as president. So in a democracy, my goodness, shouldn't he be on the ballot? Or in a banana republic, the last thing you want is what the people want. So, they don't even know what a democracy is. They just want it all their way. But one day, that's all going to stop. They ain't going to get their way. One day, us good men are going to stand up and stop all this and bring our constitutional republic back. That day is coming. When will men stand up? I don't know. I don't know how much we're going to have to endure. I hope we don't go to the way of Rome and be partying in the city as the barbarians are outside the gate ready to ransack us. I hope it don't come like that. Or in Berlin, when the Russians were surrounding it and those lunatics were still partying in the Reichstag because they just couldn't come to the point that the world was going to end. Do we got to come to that? Or will us men stand up and get our constitutional republic back? And women? America's a strong country. We're being ran by the weak. This is what happens in nature when the weak take over. American people are proud. We've done a lot of good things for this world. This world has advanced tremendously because of the United States. And now people are going to try to hijack that. And with all our accomplishments and advancements we've done, they're going to use it against us to enslave us. All under the guise, we're a democracy. This has got to stop. I know for one, I want my constitutional republic back. This has got to stop. Anyway, good men will stand up one day. Let's hope it's sooner than later. This Lone Wolf Prepper, out.